Hi, everybody. It's Sasha or Sable Sugarbaker, and this is an intro to the Trans Visibility Group in Girls in the Burbs. We need people to come out. We want to share experiences. We want to do proactive stuff. I'd like for you to meet Cassandra. Many of you have.
Hello. Well, we're trying to get more people to come out. What we're essentially trying to do is there's so many misconceptions of what trans women and trans men are, what we're out after. A lot of people think this is a sexual thing, or they don't understand that it's really about gender. A lot of people tend to think, well, they made a choice to be transsexual, and it's not that we're making a choice to be transsexual. We're making a choice to stop pretending we're not transsexual. A lot of people have fear and misconceptions. Their thoughts are, we're just jump in the bathroom and want some kid or something like that. And it's really not anything like that. Really, a lot of medical theories now, one of them is they believe that it's possible that during the pregnancy the mother has a surge of hormone which then changes the baby's genitalia or whatever, whereas the mind still develops as the opposite sex. So we go through our lives after being assigned male at birth or assigned female at birth, and we have to try and follow that kind of almost a prison is what it feels like. And then pretty much everybody that's trans gets to the point where enough's enough, they can't be held by it anymore. So that's when everything floods out and they start coming out, and hopefully for them, they begin the transition or they become to be true to who they are. Unfortunately, there's a lot of trans people that can't deal with it. They can't get through, and they end up taking their own lives, or even they may start transitioning, and because of how society is, it's hard. So again, they end up taking their own lives, and it's really sad because it shouldn't be that way. Because it's not that we're some freaks or something. We're just more people. I mean, so many ancient cultures over the years have had transsexuals and transgender, even like the natives in North America.
5 different genders.
Different genders,
yeah. Yes.
The Aztecs recognized, I think it's 7,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just all these different areas. And then along came modern society, and it became taboo. But really, it's as natural as anything else. And scientifically, they're finding, there's your XX, your XY, like everybody knows, but there's also XXY, XXYYY, YYXXX, and all these different variables of the chromosomes, and that affects how the body develops, how the brain works and stuff. They've done tests where they've done neural mapping, I believe it's called, while the person's being asked different things and they respond. They map the areas of the brain and how they're thinking, and you've got a definite male pattern, a female pattern, and then there's multiple patterns in between, where trans people are non-binary and gender fluid and everything, they fall somewhere in there. So really scientifically, they're starting to really prove that it's nothing unusual, and it's just, we're fortunate at this time that they've figured out ways to be able to do things for us so that we can feel more comfortable and present the way that we want to be presented. And that's all it's about. We're not trying to do anything sick or anything like that. So in this little trans visibility thing, we're trying to make that more clear, let people know that, this is how it is, and we're likable people. You can be friends with us, and you don't have to be scared. You don't have to worry about your kids. You don't have to worry about us doing anything. We're regular people. We don't want something to say no, and we'll know it. We're not going to push ourselves, but we really just want to be accepted and want people to understand that fact that we're really just normal. So,
Thank you, Cassandra. And back to me, dark lit. Even though I identify as non-binary, as Cass was talking about brain patterns, my brain is basically doesn't fit the essentialist. Well, it does almost in a sense. When I'm not totally stressed out or in cis rage, I do have female thought patterns, ambulatory ways of perceiving things when I'm not in that mode. And we're just who we are. I discovered it definitely doing drag, and there's a lot of sideways oppression in drag. So the whole point of this group is, and we'd love to have a lot of people come out, is for people to share their experiences, learn things. Some of us have some resources, and just have a sense of community, and then move forward from that. But we need to have people come out. Now, Frank, you do tend to talk more than I do, so you've got like 10 seconds. Like, think of something pertinent to say quickly. As Frank or Cherry, who would you want to be identified as?
Cherry.
Cherry, because not wearing makeup doesn't make you not Cherry.
All incarnations are essentially the same incarnation, and that is Cherry Baltimore. That is who I am, essentially. It changes only in appearance and looks and stuff like that. But the essential me is one, and that one is Cherry Baltimore.
Thank you, Cherry.
You're welcome.
Okay, chickadees.
Smoke that.
Don't be. He's gonna go out and smoke a cigarette, which is not good when you start to eat your tea. But anyway, which is not. I don't know what she's on. I don't know. You see, listen. This is the wonderful thing about the trans spectrum, is that there's as Cass was talking about. There's non-binary. There's gender fluid. There's all these types of things. So even if you feel that you don't even fit into what you think a trans spectrum is, you probably do, and we want you. So love yourself. Be who you want to be who you need to be, and don't feel bad about it, okay? There's a lot of people that try to bring you down in life, in any type of situation, and just try to live proudly. Come on out. Right now we're having it at the Heritage Grill, correct, for now? Once a month. And we're going to go from there. And I'll be bringing some info from different organizations. And I personally have some knowledge about, and so does Cass, about who to get into contact if you're thinking of transitioning, and hormones, and the right therapists to evaluate you, and all this type of stuff for newbies. Okay, so say bye, Cass.
bye-bye.
Cass, she says bye, and I say bye. Bye-bye. Love yourself.